So I guess there was a little bit of controversy yesterday when I did my trailer reaction to Thor: Love and Thunder because there was a lot of comments in the comment section that suggested that I disliked the trailer or I think this movie might somehow be bad, and that is further from the truth. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Robert Storms. If you guys are finding me for the first time, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up and subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. Also, if you guys can please jump over to my gaming channel. We're trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Have all types of videos over there on the channel. I will have the link in the description box below as well as a pinned comment. So back to Thor: Love and Thunder. Yesterday, I did a reaction to the teaser trailer, and like I do with most reactions, I talk about the trailer and the teaser a little bit after the reaction, just kind of give my first initial thoughts, coming out of just seeing it. And it's my first raw initial thoughts. They're not filtered. I'm just kind of talking about what I'm hearing or what I just saw. And in the case of Thor: Love and Thunder, I made the statement that, well, I can see in this trailer where a lot of this stuff with Thor happens on probably in the first 5, 10, 15 minutes of the movie. We see where he's with the Guardians. We see him training to lose weight. Like, I feel like this montage really represents what's going to be in the first 15 minutes of the movie. And we've seen that a lot with the MCU, whether it be like a Guardians of the Galaxy where they're fighting this giant like space monster. That happens in the first 10 minutes of the movie. Thor Ragnarok, a lot of that happened in the first 10, 15 minutes of the movie. So a lot of these trailers play the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie, and I think a lot of people thought that I said, well, once that happens, it's going to be downhill from there because they're going to have, Lady Thor in there, and she's going to be, taking up the whole screen. It's all going to be about her, and they don't care about Thor anymore. And that wasn't what I was implying, like, at all. I really like Lady Thor. Like, I read the comic books. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm a fan of Lady Thor. I want to see what Taika Waititi and Kevin Feige and Natalie Portman do with this character. I was just stating, my observation, my opinion, that a lot of the stuff that we're seeing in this teaser is something that I feel is going to be taking place very, very early on into the trailer, like very early on into the movie, right? This is stuff that I feel like is going to happen like in the first 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes of the movie. You can see where Thor is just not interested in it anymore, and he kind of hangs up his cape, and then that leads into Lady Thor, Jane Foster coming in and becoming the next Thor. That was really all I was saying. I was not saying that this movie was going to be bad, because the fact of the matter is, I don't know if the movie's going to be bad. Nobody does. I don't know. You don't know. God doesn't know. Nobody knows if the movie's going to be bad until we actually go see the movie, and we all have to judge a film for itself. So when I was doing my little breakdown at the end of the trailer, it was just me just kind of thinking out loud going, yeah, I kind of think I can see where all this is going to take place early on, and Jane's going to go on and be the next Thor. And I said, well, that's possibly because, they want to do like a Me Too inclusion type thing. And I didn't say there was anything wrong with that. I never once did I say anything was wrong with that. Obviously, they're bringing in Lady Thor because they want to appeal to another larger demographic, to bring in more people, to bring in more inclusion. That's the reason why they're doing Shang-Chi and Black Panther 2 and all these other type of movies, because they want to bring in more minority type people, get more representation into the franchise. Again, I never said that was a bad thing. I'm just kind of stating what I am seeing from this teaser trailer, and that's really all I was really trying to explain. So there is no hatred when it comes to me, when it comes to this movie, this teaser trailer. I'm a big fan of Taika Waititi. I actually really like Thor Ragnarok. I know now it's sort of like the unpopular thing to say because people are like, that movie was whack, but at the time everybody seemed to love it. I still love it. It's still one of my MCU movies where I go back and rewatch. So I'm really excited to see what Taika does with this next chapter of Thor. Can't wait to see Natalie Portman back in action, kicking ass. She's one of my favorite actresses ever since Attack of the Clones. So So I am really like on top of like going to see this movie. I'm really excited for this movie. So hopefully that clears up the controversy, because I was not trying to throw any shade whatsoever. I was just kind of like thinking out loud and just kind of speculating, piecing things together as I was seeing it. So as I close up, I just want to do one more shout out to my gaming channel, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Even if you're not a fan of video games, if you guys can go subscribe, I would appreciate it, just so I can help me get to that 1,000 milestone. And every little subscriber helps, and it means a lot to me. So guys, thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully that clears up everything. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys say in the comment box below. So until next time, guys, as always, I am Robert Storms. Thank you for watching, and that is my opinion.